all right. What's up, people? So, I got a couple of things that I want to address and talk about today with you all. All right. It's a beautiful day. It's also hot as hell, as usual. That never seems to change. I guess what we're near the equator, kinda. I guess that's part of it. But um, all right. Well, first thing is this next week. I gotta try to get in touch with these people again. Um, but I also, like I said, I'm always busy, and I get the job done, and I do what I need to do, and I effectively got the rest of my records and documents. I don't know. They were saying something about something else that they needed, some kind of file. So I gotta call them back and get in touch with them and figure out what they're talking about because it doesn't make sense to me. But outside of that, um, basically, yeah, I got them the other records. All of them are sent. It's probably more than what they need actually, but they're all sent with my little everything that goes with it to make my statement or whatever. So basically, that's a good sign. Basically, that means that I'm on my job, on top of my business, handling what I need to. Okay, and remember, this is for a whole separate. Um, this is for a whole separate deal. Okay. Again, everything that I'm involved in right now, um, quite frankly, has to do with a lot of money. Um, a lot. Okay. So again, it's this matter, okay, um, is over like $4 million. Now it would get distributed to I don't know how many people, could be a ton, I have no idea, but that's what it is. I think it might be close to 5 million. Yes, $5 million. Okay. Um, so yeah, I mean, basically trying to get what I'm actually entitled to and what I deserve, and yeah, what I've earned. So that's first matter. Like I said, they said it takes like 6 months to a year. Kind of seems like it has it on the auto response where it's just kind of responding on autopilot. But I got to actually call them back and make sure I get everything that they're requesting because I don't understand that file, what they're asking for. Um, but another step towards the right direction, another step within progress, right? Um, Progressing, man. You know, like I said, I told y'all, progress is a miserable person's worst nightmare, basically. Okay. They do not like seeing good people make progress. They don't. Okay. They don't like seeing me progress. Right. And it's just funny because people like that, you leave them farther and farther behind you. Like real talk. That's what you're supposed to do. You just You just leave them farther and farther behind you while you be successful, right? And happy. So again, um, it comes back to reality and square one, where we're at, where we haven't moved. Um, Again, I told you all it doesn't change. I mean, you can sit there mad as hell. You can do whatever you want, say whatever you want. You can feel any type of way you want. You can type whatever you want. There's people on here that are you know just completely out of their mind and mentally disturbed. Like I said, they'll sit there and they're talking to themselves, right? Again, I do not read your comments. I don't care about anything you have to say, quite frankly. Okay. I mean, I don't need to explain anything because I'm not petty, right? So, like I said, it's all just to try to pretend that you're communicating or whatever, or like, I mean, if the man said clear as day what it is, that he doesn't read comments and he's not reading them, like, sounds pretty clear to me. So see, like I said, like, there's something wrong with them if they can't process basic reality, and if they're just not making any sense. I mean, if anybody is being acknowledged, it's me. I mean, you all are acknowledging everything I'm saying. You're concerned about what I'm saying. I haven't spoken to you people once. I have no need. Who are you? You're a nobody, right? Do you make any money? No. Do you contribute anything here? No. Are you doing anything at all? No. Okay, what would we have to talk about? I mean, just genuinely asking, you know? So for me, yeah, it's a little weird, man. It's a little out there, when people just want to pretend that they don't understand reality or what's going on, you know. Like I said, again, I mean, right now, like, I need all the donations and help and support I can get. That's number one. Number two, nobody ever said that I was doing bad because I'm doing great. Nobody ever said that I was lacking anything. We went over that. I specifically said the opposite. Can you all hear? Well, like, honestly, like, I really think you need an ear exam. Like, not joking. I think you need an ear exam because you try to run with a lot of things and say things that just don't make any sense. I mean, I have every right to talk. Like I said, you're not the press or the media, right? You don't control my reputation or anything with me concerning me. So, like I said, all that is just, it's petty, man. It's a waste of your time and mine. But like I said, I am getting everything in order, right? I am on top of my job doing my thing, right? Never said that I was lacking at all. I don't operate from a place of lack. I operate from an abundance mindset for real, right? And I actually prove that and represent that and have for all these years. So again, people got to get real with themselves, man. When you got people online and they go on online trying to talk backwards and trying to talk like they're me, like, what is that? Everyone asked the question. We all asked you all the question. What is that? What are you talking about? Where does that come from? Like, what planet are you from? What are you talking about, dude? If you can't answer a question, it's because clearly you're just on here making no sense. If you're making no sense, why are you on my platform committing a crime? You can't be trying to communicate to me and not be committing a crime if you're out of your mind, right? Like, Clearly, I don't have to listen to your issues and your mental illness, right? Like you're attacking my psyche, right? Wanting to, but you can't, right? Y'all are powerless. You can't do anything to or with me. Okay? And this is reality, right? Tried to give me a hard time. How would you give me a hard time when you're having a hard enough time on your own? Y'all see what I'm saying? How would you give me a hard time when you can't even do anything for yourself and you haven't been through what I've been through? See, you didn't go through this. You're not going through what I'm going through physically. So I don't understand. What's your excuse? You're not above reproach. You're not above questioning, right? Okay, so don't talk on my channel and we'll be all good because you don't bother anyone and nobody cares because you can't answer questions. You all type to type. That's not trolling. All I'm saying is if you're going to troll, I mean, number one, understand what you're doing. And number two, do it right. I mean, don't come over here and say it's trolling when you don't make coherent sense at all. Trolls still have to make coherent sense. No, you're not a troll. None of you. Okay? You have serious issues. So again, people like that aren't welcome on my program for a reason. All right? They're insufficient. There's something wrong with them, right? They're weird. Um, we're not friends. I don't know you, right? What would we have to talk about? Nothing. Go your own way, right? And let me do my thing. It's just that simple. You don't bother anyone. You don't desperately, right? And I'm not the guy for that, bro. I'm really not. Like I'm busy. You know what I mean? Why would I give attention to people who I've gone out my way and done everything to make sure I give them no attention? I don't know them. I can't give someone attention that I don't even know. It's kind of common sense, right? So again, you have to understand, right? These people, I mean, you don't run anything on YouTube. You don't run anything in the world. You run your mouth, right? I happen to run the world. So, like I said, are you in my position? Are you part of what I just described, what I just explained? Right? No, you're not in my position. My position is a hell of a position to be in, right? That anyone would want to be in. I earned my slot. I repeat, I earned my slot. I earned my position through hard work, dedication, and determination, right? Something you all could never do, ever. You could never walk in my shoes for a millisecond, right? Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, every day is beautiful for me. Every day is different. Y'all are the same. Everything concerning y'all is the same. I can't stand most of you people, right? I don't like you. I'm not your friend, right? I'm not going to talk to you. We're not cool. Y'all don't do anything for me. Like I said, TJ just texted my phone accidentally again. Like TJ just doesn't help himself, bro. He texts my phone talking about checks at a job, right? Which like he don't make no money. None of them make no real money. That's why they stay stuck, right? But the point is, he texts my phone talking about checks at a job, but just lied directly to me on the phone talking about, well, I would send you some bread, blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? Like, homie, like, are you serious right now? Like, I gotta block your number, bro. I got to, man. This is crazy, bro. Like I said, all these people. I see people. They'll be like, "Oh no, I'm paying a mortgage." Those corny excuses. I'm paying a mortgage. Yeah, you're paying a mortgage on a house, right? So you don't own it. Let's get real. You don't own anything you sold, every position, and you're getting played, and you're super simp of the year. Simp of the year. I've talked about this several times. This is somebody different, right? Super simp of the year, and you don't seem to get that simping ain't cool. Like actual simping. You know, like it's different when like you got somebody that is worthy, you know. So like they actually and they're genuine. But a lot of these niggas they don't get, bro. You can't ever give me advice. I've lived life, bro. Believe me, I know a lot more than you. I know a lot more than you about life. And I'm telling you right now, you're getting played. I mean, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. All right, I'm back. All right, hold on. So, like I said, sent in my records for that matter. So, like I said, first of all, you notice how, just like Bruce Wayne, I deal with high status corporate matters, right? Literally, nothing's fake about it. I do it all independently. I made business mergers, deals, everything, sold properties, done real estate independently. That's what Christina and I are going to be going into. Okay. Maybe this is what they were talking about in the reading about manifest the light that you want and talk about like speak it. Like I am. I'm trying to do everything that it's telling me. It's just some of it is really confusing. So, like I said, I mean, you just got to understand, like, Christina and I are in this together 100% always. Okay. That will never change. I love Christina more than anything. That will never change. Us being together will never change. So you're going to have to get used to it. Okay. So, like I said, I mean, she is trying to push to get up over $1 million, which she deserves everything. She deserves the world and the universe. And that's the truth, like genuinely, right? I love her very much. And like I said, I mean, I'm not all about money, man. It's just we need money to do what we need to do. I need money to survive. You know what I mean? Right now, that's about it. So, like I said, first of all, every reading says the same thing about how all you other people basically getting your own karma, right? And that you're wanting to cause financial difficulties for me. Please explain to me how in the hell you would cause financial difficulties for me if nobody in the world and none of you have any power, you can't do anything. There's no way you possible, right? Because I don't make mistakes and I'm very smart and I pay attention, right? And I follow the rules. I'm a good dude. I do everything right. You have no way of warring on my finances. If you didn't hear me, I've got several $1 million deals on the table, basically. Like my opportunities, my blessings. How would you war on my finances? Like, again, I'm not asking you people only to donate. I'm asking everybody. Like I said, you talking about for right now, you're still unable to war on my finances. If a third party and somebody wanted to donate and actually help me out when I crucially need it, right? Because of why? Not because I'm lacking, not because I'm lacking anything, not because I haven't done well for myself, because of the complete opposite, because I take risks and I put racks, thousands of dollars into my business being Batman, right? Because I believe in it. And it was a great decision. So I immediately did that. This business has been more successful. All these YouTubers are more successful than them. I get more views than all of them. So I succeeded, right? That's a notch on my belt. That's a stripe on my zebra wool, right? Or you want to talk about that yet? Do you want to talk about the fact that I did what none of you could all by myself? Come on, dog. Like I said, I wear a level 3A bulletproof vest. Okay? I do what nobody could do every day. Every day. Every day I come up against challenges and feats you all would I mean, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Any normal person would crumble under my circumstances, right? So I wear a level 3A bulletproof vest that I purchased, that I own. All those cost over a grand to several racks, several G's. Okay. I told y'all I'm building my own business out of all this, which I have, but I'm building several businesses out of it, not just one. Because that's what I do is I take businesses, I build them, and then I compound the businesses to create more income, and then that's the income that I use to fund the businesses. It's a genius formula. And no, none of you could copy it or take it from me, right? All you can do is just use words because you heard words and just say something online. What does talking online have to do with running a business? See, if anybody was real, they wouldn't be talking online, right? Like, if you wanted to act like you could compete, I mean, that's just funny. Nobody can. But you'd have to go build the business. It would take a lot of time. It would take years. You'd have to build the business, and then you'd have to basically like walk up to me in person, right, and show me the money and be like, yeah. And then I'd be like, yeah, because I'm going to be so filthy rich, it's unreal. And then I would laugh in your face, right? Because you can't do what I do. Nobody can. All that is, that's adoration. That's what that is. That's a compliment. Feel me? That's adoration, admiration, adoration. Two different words. Because these people, they're a little slow. You got to explain everything to them as they start. Everything that's said, it's so weird how y'all think you can take it and misconstrue it. No, you can't. Things that are said are crystal clear. I speak crystal clear, coherent, and y'all are slow. It's very irritating. That's why I don't deal with you, right? Because you're sitting there trying to irritate and bother someone. For what purpose? It's pointless. Accomplishes nothing, actually, right? So again, brings us back to the point. Christina and I are in this together. You don't ever have to worry about that, right? So like I said, I went over those two deals. Then you've got the whole thing with all these other people, right? Who, like I said, the way that they had divvied everything up, right? I know that they stole a lot from me, and that's what this is all about, right? And all that fake stuff y'all try to pull, and the fake attitude and the fake disdain is because y'all know that you're thieves, right? Okay. Well, the reading's already said what it is. Everything that's mine is coming to me. Okay. It said like right now, like I'm getting everything that's been stolen from me, all my inheritance, everything. That's what the reading said. The divine said that it's all coming to me right now. Okay. So that's a whole nother deal. Is you got the people who divvied up that stuff and they stole whatever, and all this stuff really is stolen. All of it. I mean, literally, they just sat there and they're so delusional. They thought, oh, we could just steal everything from him right in front of my face. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, right? And then sit there and try to play games and roll reverse or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Same things, could not stop, right? And it didn't work, right? So everything that's rightfully mine is coming to me. So that's a whole nother deal. right? So then you got a fourth deal with Carly Fiorina and everything that she's done, right? Tampering with my trust, which is not allegedly because I mean this I caught her red-handed. I mean she's been tampering with that trust in front of everyone. She was tampering with the trust allegedly in front of the university, and even the university was like, "What the hell?" It was like she was just trying to give me a hard time on paying them and getting the money in there for whatever when there's no excuse and no reason. All she has to do is just do her job and send it. I asked her to resign as trustee. She refused to resign. So, see the same narc energy? So, you refuse to resign. So, you're again just standing there trying to have control and exert control over my life, which is illegal and insane, right? You don't run anything in my life, right? But then when it comes time to do the job that you're appointed for, right, that you refuse to resign from, you won't do your job. Think about that, how crazy and mentally ill you got to be to think like that. This is Carly Fiorina, people, who was the CEO for Hewlett Packard, is my aunt, and ran for president of the United States. Yes, just like George Bush, just like Kennedy, just like Biden, just like Trump, same thing. She got caught in a Planned Parenthood scam because she's a liar. She failed. She was not elected. That's why a lot of you don't know who the hell she is, because she's very forgettable. Nobody remembers or knows who the hell she is because she doesn't make an impact, because she's unable to relate to the people, because she's not a common people, right? She's never been through what you see me going through. She's never been a real person, right? Everything's always been she sold her soul and had a fake facilitated lifestyle, right? And then pretend, oh, we're rich, but you don't actually own anything. You don't even own your money. You don't have any money. No, they don't have money. They have to ask to pull money out, right? Like I said, when she came down here, she drove a bucket down here like a horrible like van. Like, they're not rich. Don't think for one second any of them are rich. And like I said, I mean, quite frankly, you're literally living in my estates. That's the truth, right? 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 I'll say allegedly, but it's not allegedly. So again, the point is, allegedly, right? You've tried to steal from me, right? You probably buried my money, all sorts of stuff, right? There's a lot more money in that trust. The records will indicate this. And then on top of it, there was a reading today. What did the reading today say? The reading today said, what did it say? It said the feds are getting all of them right now. So the feds are actually involved in this, like I said. I think that's what was the reasoning for a lot of these vehicles. And I've been saying that, even in Austin. And basically, long story short, the feds are involved, and the feds are about to, according to the reading, the feds are about to pick all of them up as criminals and apprehend them and put them in prison. That's what it's saying. So, I mean, y'all got to worry about that, right? Don't worry about me. Worry about the crimes that you committed towards me, and the fact that now is the reckoning, and now you got to go to prison for them, go to jail where you belong, right? It's that simple. So, like I said, all that is going down right now. So that's the fourth deal, because I'm owed estates. Probably some of them are in California. I'm not helping none of you people. None of you. I'm not giving TJ a red cent, because I've tried to talk to him and offer him this a million times. You're sitting there working. You're not able to send 10, 20 bucks. That makes sense to you? I'm not broke. I've never been broke this entire time, right? No, I put thousands into my business, and all I'm trying to do is get by so I can get my check next month. Once I get this check next month for this business, I built an effective business. But you see what I'm saying? These people are not your friend. They're all jealous of the fact that you work for yourself, you built your own business, you make more money than them independently. See, I don't have to go to a company like you. I don't have to mooch up with the people like you because I am the manufacturer. You understand? You heard the expression, right? Cut out the middleman, right? There is no middleman in my business. It's just me. I run my own business effectively. So it's like, of course, people are going to be jealous of that. But when you got a dude that's sitting there lying and you're not able to donate $20 for somebody's dreams and what they just put thousands of dollars. I mean, I just couldn't believe that you'll sit there and disrespect all my hard work. Like, I can't deal with someone like you. You feel what I'm saying? And it's all explained here, and he'll act like he can't hear and then try to act like he can give me advice and tell me horrible suggestions that would have me in his position all messed up with tons of issues, nothing going on for myself. That's the truth. That's not me talking smack. That's the actual truth. That's been TJ's position since day one, right? And everybody knows it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but um, and I mean that, not a red cent. All these people who tried to hold me back intentionally, Christina and I are not paying you anything. We're not paying you for anything. We're not giving you 100 cent. You get a penny. We're not doing anything. If anything, I'm gonna flop my money in your face and laugh at you. That's right. I'm gonna sit in front of all of you and tell you the same things you told me. Right? You treat them the way that they treated me. Right? It's only fair, right? Like, would you treat people good who don't treat you well? Who go out their way to be abusive and neglectful? Who sit there and tell you, "Oh, you're not gonna eat." See what I'm saying? See, these people, they talk a lot, man. They talk a lot of smack online and all hiding behind this system. They talk a lot of smack, right? But what y'all don't understand is everything that you say, you have to stand on. So everything that you say, oh, I hear it loud and clear, right? Okay. Well, when I'm empowered, right, just understand I'm not going to be nice to these people. I'm not going to be compassionate to them. I have no reason to. That's way past the line, man. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother, like, that's craziness. That's insanity. So, like I said, when people want to be insane and everyone wants to allow them to be this way towards me, like, nah, bro. Nah. Y'all gets nothing and I'm doing nothing for you. That's your answer. You gets nothing. You're not getting one red penny. Understand? Like I said, enjoy, trying to sit there and act like, I don't know, like you're raining on my parade or whatever. Because the minute the 21st to the 26th rolls around, all I'm trying to do is get to that point. And if I can, somehow, some way, I mean, it's a wrap, man. Because then the business is built. They don't get I got way bigger problems than y'all. You see what I've been going through this entire time. Like I said, none of them have even acknowledged what I'm going through. None of them. None of them. I went to other cities. I did all sorts of things, everything like the treatment that I should have gotten a long time ago. I never got. Like that's absolutely crazy, man. How y'all just don't care about somebody, but everybody else they get that treatment. I walk into all these places, bro. I walk into these places. I walk into these buildings. I walk into all these different settings, and I see people getting treatment that I would never get for free. Pure racism because I'm white. That's what a lot of it has to do with. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, man. Like it really is. It really is crazy. It's crazy how sad you people are. Like how actually discriminant and racist you are,
and how you try to justify it and then actually try to turn it around on the person that you're targeting and then act like you can play victim with that person. Yeah, that stuff didn't work with me too well, did it? It never worked. And then y'all don't even care about your own. That's the craziest part, is that they don't care about their own at all. They do not care about their own. All they care about is hating and being the way that they are, being absolutely racist and discriminate. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. I mean, people can do what they want to do, man. I mean, I guess everybody's entitled to their own decisions, but y'all are making the worst decisions. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you are really making the worst decisions ever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, have fun making horrible decisions. But like I said, if you're worried about my finances, I have about four deals on the table I'm looking at, basically, that all have to do with million plus dollars, millions of dollars, as usual. I earned every single one of those deals, right? I've earned all my blessings. I'm an ascended master. Um, I've stopped all evil. I've stopped crime. Crime rates have lowered. I've stopped criminal organizations. I've stopped every gang. I've stopped everything by myself, bro. One man in my sleep. So before you have something to say about me, make sure that it's positive, man. Because if it's not positive, I mean, you just got to understand. I mean, like, what am I going to do? Just not say anything about it? And the fact is, at the end of the day, a lot of them, I don't have to say anything about it or say anything to them because I don't care, because they're nobody. And that's the whole point. Like, y'all go online and you do everything, right, you do everything to try to upset somebody. What is that exactly? It shows that you're upset. Y'all using exclamation points, right? Everything is behind my back, all that weirdo energy. Like, dude, just say you're jealous, man. That's all you got to do. You don't got to do all those antics. All you got to do is just say you're jealous and stand on it and be jealous, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And move on and do something else, right? But y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all got to do all this extracurricular activity stuff, right? All the weirdo stuff, right? And quite frankly, I see what it is. It's embarrassing, and you should be embarrassed, like, genuinely, because it's definitely embarrassing. It's not only embarrassing, it's atrocious and horrible, and it's a crime against humanity. You know, and that's about it, man. I mean, like, honestly, with everything going on, that's all I really have to say on it as far as speaking on it. I'll be back. Probably we'll do another live. But like I said, I mean, if every day, I mean, if this is what we're going to do every day, we're just going to sit there. People like Raleigh Jones are going to sit there and donate one time and then just pull back and not do anything for me to try to give me a hard time. I mean, that's fine, brother. But like I said, I mean, you're the one who, you're in the wrong, and you're the one who's part of this lawsuit. And I mean, you're going to go to prison. So, I mean, you can say what you want, bro. But I mean, again, you're the one who's, actually got these issues, right? Like, you're the one who actually commits crimes. Like I said, like, you're paranoid as hell. Like I said, it's clear as day that you're a pedophile. I'll say it confidently. It's clear as day, bro. Real talk. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, like, I don't really care what you do, if you want me to be perfectly honest. Like I said, these people don't take responsibility for your own actions. You are the one who came, and you want to sit there, right, and donate randomly. Like, I never asked you. See, these people will contact me. They will do all these weird things, right? And I said what I said, which is anything to do with my Cash App, period. I don't care who it's from, nor am I looking at who it's from, nor do I have a responsibility to. Right now, I'm trying to survive. Anything coming to my Cash App, I don't care where it's from, who's giving it. I'm taking it. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do, raise money. I don't got time to worry about, oh, who is this and blah. I ain't got time to worry about that. I have to get my money. Just like now, it's the same rules. But like I said, you came out of nowhere. You came out of the woodwork and donated. See, these people, they want my attention. It's just weird. You came out of the woodwork and acting. You know, I mean, like you acting like you helping me or something. How are you helping somebody who's a business connoisseur and a genius who's made and spent more money than the entire government? Come on, bro. All y'all owe me money. You have to pay me punitive damages in court regardless. So that's going to go in the lawsuit. They're going to say, so that's what you donated to him. You couldn't just give him, like, why not just give him his money? Like, why would you not donate at least like $1,000? Oh, because I didn't think I was going to have to pay punitive damages. Well, now you do, right? Detriment to health, lawsuit, common sense. See what I'm saying? So that's the thing is people like Raleigh Jones, I own them. That's the truth. I own them. So it's like I don't care. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what you tell yourselves. I don't care whatever, you know what I mean? But when you sitting there and you're telling me to starve, like I said, I mean, like I said, it's always saying some outlandish thing and then behind a fake account. I know exactly who's talking, bro. I know exactly who your group is, right? And I know exactly who's in your group, right? So, like I said, when you say things like that, what is it designed to do? To elicit a reaction. The cowards, bro. So, like I said, why would I talk to cowards and why would I let cowards run their mouth on a computer at me? Well, I don't care. You make assumptions. You assume that that makes people mad. You don't make me mad. You don't have the power to make me mad. You can say whatever you want, right? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if that's your intention and you're showing that in front of everybody, okay, that goes in the lawsuit. That's more prison time. Like I said, all you're doing is guaranteeing that all of you are going to receive a life sentence in prison because what you're doing, like I said, is what? Right? The highest form of crime towards me that you can commit. I mean, that's sick. So, like I said, what's going to happen is I've got all all this money coming to me, all these $1 million plus deals coming to me, and blessings, and you all are going to be sitting in prison for the rest of time. Common sense. It's a must. I mean, it's not even in question now. And then when people like Raleigh Jones do the cash apps at the same time as you people coming around, right? What you don't understand is that that is association. It's guilty by association. It shows guilt. So it shows that you're working in a group, right? Right, Raleigh? Right? So think about it. That account right there. I know the name of your account. I don't say it because I don't like the name. I don't. Wouldn't want to say that name on here anyway because it's weird, right? But the point is, y'all talk about editing content, right? Okay, that's admission of guilt. Smart one. What part do you not get? So, like I said, you all like who's that slow that they're gonna throw everything away and go to prison over YouTube because they're jealous of one individual? These people. But meanwhile, what have you done to me? Not a damn thing because you're a coward and you can't. You're all little and scrawny. You're not capable. So, like I said, everything you've done is absolutely ridiculous, heinous, cowardly, and you're pathetic. And at the end of the day, you're all going to go to prison. So don't worry about my channel. My channel will be fine, right? But you all don't have a successful channel. Just like I said, Raleigh Jones doesn't have a successful channel. Nobody watches you, bro. Y'all have to buy your views. Everything is fake, narc perception over there. And you're jealous of me because I'm doing the real deal Holyfield, the real thing that takes hard damn work, and y'all could never come close to working like me. It's that simple. What I do nonstop every single day is more than any human being is willing to do in the first place. They wouldn't do it for $1 million. I do it every day uh, to run my business and make my money and do what I enjoy and fulfill my purpose as Batman. By the way, the other thing too, Penguin, you said something a while back about that I did my boxing matches for free. Again, I've never done any boxing match for free. Again, I run my own league. The purpose of running my own league means that I'm opening my own league on here so I would get paid and compensated for any boxing match of which I do, right? However, you and your brother are not equipped, right, or equate to compete in my league because neither one of you know anything, right? Neither one of you or anyone. You're the scrubs and the snitches of the valley, and everybody knows it. Like, you can ask around, nobody knows you or respects you, but they all respect me and know who I am, right? So you're just a nobody who wanted to make a name off of somebody and it didn't work. Okay. So, like I said, go find something to do, Penguin. Okay. So, I mean, I don't understand what you're saying. I mean, that's a compliment. I mean, 100%. Like I said, for me, I mean, I don't have to explain it, man. It is what it is. Let them run their mouth and make no sense, right? And we'll keep on winning. That's the best policy. Feel me? Real talk. That is the best policy. All right. So, give me a minute. I'll be back, folks. And like I said, right now I crucially need support. That's all I'm asking for because I've worked harder than anyone and any of y'all. And all I'm saying is, yo, I need like 20 bucks here and there, 50, $100. I need some money, some donations, right? So that I can get by and do what I'm doing and get my check coming on the 21st to the 26th. That's it. That's all I got to do, right? And you don't seem to understand. I keep everything going. I'm keeping the content going. I'm keeping the media going. I'm keeping the videos going while I'm going through all this. And like I said, I shouldn't even be in this position, right? Like, I should have been well taken care of and good, right? And it is what it is. I mean, it's all good. But the point is, like, dude, I have more output than what y'all put together. The check's already 113. It might have already updated already, but the minute that it updates again, maybe it updates during the week. I don't know, but the minute it updates, it's going to be higher than that. So odds are it's going to be over like 120 bucks, and y'all understand for me right now, that's okay. That's good money. I don't need much to do what I need to do, but once I get to that check, I'm in business because of that. Because I'm able to, eat cheap. I'm able to survive cheap. I'm able to continue to work on my business and start lining the next check, which will again not come until the following month. But I won't be in that position because I'll be able to budget more, and I'll do the same thing, push for donations, right? The deal is I'm flourishing, I'm thriving, right? My content is going to be paying buku bucks because I understand how to do this now, right? You all don't, and you all could never do what I do because you don't work hard, right? So, like I said, I mean, I really care less, man. Like I said, all y'all need to learn how to treat human beings, right? Do not repeat my words. Make some sense. And none of that stuff bothers me, man. Like I said, it's all inept and makes no sense. If y'all want to be subhuman, that's cool. I mean, enjoy prison. I don't understand why you're acting like that bothers me. Like, everything is like, oh, you're not showing me anything except what you are. I mean, I laugh at you for what you are, right? I mean, come on, bro. You're not winning any reward for being inhumane, right? See, these people are sick. They're weird. So, like I said, you're only proving my point for me, and that's about it. All right. So you have fun continuing to prove my point for me, right? And that's about it, man. Because you're all going to go to prison. All right, just like the penguin. For all your crimes, what you did to Sonic and what you did to Tia, allegedly. But like I said, all of this has been done in front of everyone, and all the video proof is right there. And none of these people care. They don't care. They don't care. They didn't care about her. They don't care about anyone. They don't care about any of us. And it really is sad, man, that the system is this broken. If you want me to be real with you, it's really sad. So, like I said, I don't know, man. I just know that change it has to be coming. I mean, it keeps saying it's coming. It has to. There has to be a huge change in everything, man. And all I've tried to do is bring unity and do the right thing, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, man. These people are just wrong for how they're trying to treat people. They're wrong for how they've been doing everybody. And that's all I can say, man. I hope that people get it together and get they act together. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, once I get to the 21st to the 26th, I won't be hearing what y'all talking about anymore, will I? I mean, I'm not even doing it now. But the point is, you won't be able to tell me anything, just like you haven't this entire time. Because I'm a superstar and a celebrity, and people follow me and listen to what I have to say. I'm a leader. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? All right. So, like I said, y'all do you, I'm gonna do me, and it's that simple, man. So, feel me? That's all I got to say. All right. So, I'll talk to y'all later in a minute, and we'll have another conversation and see if y'all want to give me some donations. Like I said, what you're saying, I never said anything close to what y'all saying, so I don't know what you're talking about. What I said is I need donations so that I can get more of what I need. Right? I don't have to explain anything because I'm not the one that has to worry about anything. I'm not the one who's under a microscope or under a magnifying glass, homie. You all are. You're being investigated by the feds and they're about to pick you up and put you in prison. I would worry about that. Don't you think? Right? Because no, I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I always provide. I do everything. Like I do everything for myself. Y'all are crazy, bro. So, like I said, my whole deal is no. I got to keep a bank account going. I've had to continue to pay all these bills. I've paid my phone bill every single month, which is expensive as hell. This month I'm not going to be able to do it unless people donate. Right? That's coming right around the corner. I mean, it is what it is, man. So I got to scrap and do whatever I got to do and deal with what I got, and that's cool. That's what you have to do, right? So it is what it is. I mean, like I'm even trying to download some movies and stuff. I don't know if it's doing it, but that way I have my little movies to watch and stuff. So I got to have something. I have some forms of entertainment, but it's just not a whole lot, and I'm cool with that. But like I said, I mean, it's almost like commissary on here, man. That's basically what it is. I mean, what else? Like that's my prerogative. If I want to use Cash Apps as like commissary, right? And I want to get little snacks and stuff from it, that's what I want to do. What does that have to do with you? Worry about you. Like I don't get it. I mean, you talking about telling me to starve and all these horrible things. I mean, what's that got to do with anything? I mean, there's a big difference between that and what you saying that doesn't exist, and the fact that, like I said, I mean, like as much as I do, right, and as much as I'm out, I want to be able to get snacks and food when I'm out all the time, right? Because I'm a big dude. Like I have to eat. I have to eat a lot. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, what would that be called? That's abuse. And that's what y'all trying to do. Like I said, no, I'm a grown man, bro. I'm supposed to be eating 3 good meals a day, nigga. Who does that fall upon? Y'all. Who does that make look bad? Y'all. Who's dropping the ball this whole time? Y'all. Who won't do nothing? Y'all. Who won't get a job? Y'all. Who won't provide? Y'all. See what I'm saying? Who's abusive and neglectful? Y'all. You see what I'm saying? Who doesn't make any sense? Y'all, right? Who had everything good and set up the right way? Me. And who came and ruined it all and let it all go to waste? Y'all. Who's so delusional they think that they're stealing everything that belongs to me? Y'all. You see what I'm saying? All this has to do with you, brother. All your actions are your actions, man. And in court, it's all going to get pointed out and straightened out. And the court and everybody's going to see how disgusting you people are and how this man has done nothing but go the extra mile, not only for you people, because you owe me all that money and you're going to have to pay me. All y'all got to pay me one way or another, like the reading said, y'all have to pay me. Right? I'm a boss, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I built everything for everybody. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. I'm asking for, hey, yo, can I just get a little bit of help? Because I just built this whole business, and you got people like TJ who text me accidentally asking about checks at work. So you working and you getting a check and you mooch off everybody else. You live off the strength of everyone around you, but you unable to give me anything? That's crazy, homie. And then act like, oh, I'm a friend. Just like Christina said, she was right about you. And there you go. I told you, Christina is like a shining light in the darkness like me. She always knows the truth. And she said, that's not a friend. I'm talking about send you a link. And it's the truth. TJ's no good. TJ full of it. So forget him. I'm probably going to block his number. I have nothing to talk to him about. That's just a fact. And unless he want to donate. Like, that's crazy. And he watched the channel, too, because he be commenting. Y'all can go whine to him. This is ridiculous, bro. I mean, I'm talking about $20, bro. You niggas want to talk about money. You want to give advice. How you going to give advice, nigga, when you niggas don't have $20? Niggas don't have $20 to give to a nigga who just put thousands of dollars into his business. Like I said, it's not about money that I'm holding or what I have to my name. I'm not a sucker. I don't hold cash. I build businesses, nigga. My check right now is about to be over 120. What are you talking about? They just haven't paid it yet. That's all money I'm making. I get paid for what I do. This is my job. What do you mean? Niggas don't understand. that you have to move quick when you want to be successful. See, that's my point. They all live in a slow vibration, so they want you to slow down. No, we don't slow down, bro. We live in love, not fear, right? So, like I said, there's a way to do things and there's a way to not do things. And y'all do things the way to not do them, and I do them the way to do them. And what I did worked because I'm getting all the views on this network. I'm making all the money. I'm about to hog up all the money. And like I said, when Christina gets to me, my plan, if I can get through what I'm going through, that's all I'm trying to do. And it's scary as hell, man. You know, especially by myself with no actual help, no nothing, right? They don't give a damn about me. They never did anything to actually facilitate me the right way or help me nothing, right? And never would. I wouldn't expect it, and I'm not asking. Y'all can all just like go away. You get the hell up out my face. But the point is, the minute Christina's with me, we're doing couples content all the time. You know her and I are gonna get a ton of views, and we're beautiful, good looking, beautiful people. Right? And that's what you need. That's not what you have on YouTube. I don't know who told you that lie. Y'all need to quit watching videos and taking it literally. But that's what you about to have on YouTube because we here, right? So, like I said, I mean, we're gonna be caked up. We're gonna have money beyond belief, and she is gonna fund my Batman efforts and me being Batman and work with me. You know, and I'm hoping is Catwoman. It's gonna have to be Batgirl or Catwoman, whatever she chooses and wants to be. You know, I just think she would make a cool Catwoman. I had a vision of us, man. I swear to you, I'm not kidding. I had a vision of us getting married, and she like dressed up as Catwoman. Like I'm not joking. Like and went on the stage like and like moving like her and dance. Like I don't know. I had like a whole vision of this. I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was like a deja vu for like a vision of the future. I have no idea, but it was pretty cool. But like I said, it is what it is, man. You know, I mean, don't worry about me. Don't talk about me like y'all know us. You don't know anything about Christina or me. What are you talking about? Come on, bro. What? Sit there running their mouth when they did everything they could to try to stop me and couldn't stop me. Yeah, you really know me. I mean, you couldn't stop me. You couldn't do anything with me because you don't know me. You assume to know things. You assume that people are going to put up with what you're dishing out too, and we don't. I don't ever play like that, right? You assume that people are going to march to the beat of your damn drum when you all don't make the damn rules. You're all 3 feet tall, especially out here. You think I'm going to listen to some 3 foot tall Mexicans? Are you serious, man? Hell no, bro. No, I'm not. And I'll tell you what it is to your face. Yes, this is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, the way you try to treat outsiders and people who ain't from here like that. You know what I mean? Like you try to treat anybody who's different. Like, dude, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, being you ain't that great in the first place. Look at you. Like seriously, bro. I don't care how y'all feel, man. You can't be serious, bro. Y'all got to quit being racist and discriminate. That's what need to happen, and be quiet. All right. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. All right. I'll get with y'all in a minute. We'll talk. All right. I appreciate everybody who came to listen. Like I said, donate. Quit sitting there and come out your damn pocket and pay me all the money y'all owe me. Y'all owe me thousands upon millions of dollars, bro. Punitive damages, you're going to have to pay everything. So give me my money.